my name's Colette, and I know this is a spiritual channel, and I know it's where you expect to get the weekly tarot card and all the things on magic or whatever. But I'm just so excited. This is my new book. It's my seventh book, but it's my first book that's not a spiritual. My first five were MBS, Mind, Body, Soul books, and they were non-fiction. And then Fortune Killer was a murder mystery, but it had angels and devils and demons and clairvoyance and magic in it. And I took a wee break and I decided to write just a love story. And this is it. And I'm so chuffed. I love the cover, absolutely love it. And just want you to know I'm thrilled with it. I'm absolutely thrilled. It's a love story set in 1993 in Glasgow. And it's about a kind of 30-something pharmacist and her life. And don't think pharmacies can't be interesting places, because I worked in one for a long time as a pharmacist, and it's very, very, very a place where you can be happy and sad. And the kind of thought for the book came that every prescription tells a story, but not all stories have happy endings. And anybody that works in a pharmacy does know that each prescription that comes through over months can tell you the story of that person's health. And sometimes you see people getting better, which is wonderful, and other times you see them deteriorate. And that was the core of the book for me, that the prescription told a story, and the love story was on top of that. So every chapter starts with a prescription, and the prescriptions are there every chapter right through to the end. But it's a love story between a 30-something pharmacist who finds that one of her heroes from the 80s from a band walks into her pharmacy, and there's a big spark there. And it's what happens as she falls for him, and he presents his prescriptions. And the people that have read it so far think it's quite sad but very funny, and that just they really like it, and just thrilled that it's out. There's a lot of humour in it. There's quite a bit of sadness. There's a lovely love story in it. And I'll not tell you what happens, I wouldn't spoil it for you, but if you like love stories, contemporary romance, and slightly medical, I suppose. The only thing I would say, the year 1993, the music wasn't particularly good in, and in most of my books I refer to music and pop culture and whatever. So this one was a wee bit tired, and there was even Mr. Blobby in it. I mean, that was the sort of Christmassy number ones and everything. So I found it quite a difficult year. It was a year I knew well because of something in my own life that happened that year, something very special. So I remembered the year quite well. But it had the most unusual things going on in it that are reflected in the story of the book as well. So anyway, I'll tell you more about spiritual stuff in the next video, but for now, this is The Prescription by Colette Brown, and it's on Amazon and other marketplaces. And if you want to give it a go, please do, and even consider it for someone's Christmas. But I just am so happy today that this book arrived and that it's now available. So thank you for listening to me, and many blessings.